As Napa, California cleans up from the state's biggest earthquake in more than 20 years, the quake is already starting to have an impact nationwide. A number of popular wineries were damaged in the weekend quake, which could mean higher prices for some wine lovers here in the tri-state. Kathy Van Kirk, like a lot of wine shop owners, is nervous about supplies of Napa wine.
Hey, I was just calling to see if you had any update about some of your Napa Valley wineries.
Kathy is co-owner of the Wine Merchant in Oakley, a shop that specializes in wine from small vineyards, including some of those damaged in the California quake.
These are all Napa wineries, some of them larger or smaller than others.
She sells wine from one of Napa's most award-winning small vineyards, Silver Oak, which reported losing hundreds of bottles in the quake. Good news for consumers. Kathy says it's unlikely that the quake will have much impact on popular brands like Beringer, Mondavi, and Gallo due to their sheer size in vineyards across the state of California.
Larger wineries, I think, will be able to bear the loss better than the small boutique wineries, which is really a lot of what Napa is.
But she worries that prices could spike on wine from small specialty vineyards that were hit hardest, where just one broken barrel means hundreds of lost bottles.
If you lose a barrel of wine, that's 300 bottles, and it could be devastating to the overall profitability of a small winery.
She says in the coming weeks, some of these bottles could end up at short supply, at which point there's no telling how high some prices might go.